How brutal was Imperial Japan's Nanking Massacre? Have you ever wondered about the true extent of the violence during the Nanking Massacre? This tragic event, also known as the Rape of Nanking, took place after the Japanese Imperial Army captured Nanjing, which was then the capital of China, on December 13, 1937. It unfolded during the Second Sino-Japanese War and lasted for about 6 weeks, extending into early 1938. The brutality of this episode is shocking. Estimates suggest that between 100,000 and 300,000 people lost their lives. Many of these victims were innocent civilians, including men, women, children, and the elderly. Prisoners of war were also executed unlawfully. The killings were often indiscriminate, with mass executions occurring at various locations throughout the city. Widespread sexual violence marked this dark chapter. Reports indicate that between 20,000 and 80,000 women were raped during this period. The assaults were systematic, affecting women of all ages. In addition to murder and rape, the Japanese army committed other atrocities. They engaged in extensive looting, arson, and destruction of property. Approximately 1/3 of Nanjing was destroyed through burning and pillaging. Torture and various forms of cruelty were also reported, adding to the horror of the situation. Command responsibility for these actions is notable. General Iwane Matsui, who led the Central China Area Army, and Prince Yasuhiko Asaka, who temporarily commanded the campaign, are often cited for either ordering or failing to prevent these acts. Asaka reportedly issued an order to kill all captives, which contributed to the mass executions. The impact on civilians was devastating. The massacre left long-lasting scars on the city and its people. Some foreigners, like John Rabe, attempted to protect civilians by establishing the Nanking Safety Zone, but violence continued outside these areas. Historically, the International Military Tribunal for the Far East and the Tokyo War Crimes Tribunal recognized the Nanking Massacre as a significant war crime. Several Japanese leaders were convicted for crimes against humanity related to these events. In the broader context of Imperial Japan's expansion during World War II, the Nanking Massacre exemplifies the extreme violence and were crimes committed by the Japanese military as part of its aggressive strategy in Asia. Understanding this event is essential for grasping the human cost of Imperial Japan's military campaigns and the nature of wartime atrocities in the Pacific theater.